Hey, it's Kim with Forever Fierce Over 50, and today I am going to cut my own hair. So, in these modern times, with the new hairdressers that are coming up and everything, honestly, a lot of them don't know what they're doing. There are still good people out there who do know what they're doing, but again, it costs an arm and a leg to get your hair cut. And I can do my own hair, and I don't obviously charge myself anything. And I believe that you can do your hair too. So if you'd like to see how I do it, keep watching. Here we go. All right, so I just washed my hair. Oh, I just washed my hair and I can't do a thing with it. That used to be a commercial line from back in the day. Anyway, so run a comb through my hair. So the things that you're going to need, obviously, are a comb. Got hair in there. A nice comb. A good pair of shears. And some hair clippies. Now, if your hair, if it's really dry where you are and you live in a dry climate and your hair is not super damp, you will need a spray bottle. It's winter time now, well, almost winter time, so I don't need that right now. But I will say that I've been going through some stuff lately, so like a lot of people, I take it out on my hair. I tend to cut my hair and go nuts to do something to make myself feel better. And that's not always the best idea. I have gotten a little crazy with my hair. My hair was really long, but it's okay. I still make it look nice. Whoa. That's another thing you need is a mirror so you can see the back of your hair. But of course, you want to get it so it doesn't fall down and make sure your cats don't knock it down because that's just what happened. Anyway, you can see the back of my hair. My hair is super short. Although it was a lot shorter. So, anyway. Let me move this over here for the time being so that the catties don't knock it down. We're going to put you... there. Anyway, sorry about the lighting too. It's a bit, it's very bright outside, but we have clouds wandering by, so it's a little bit difficult. Anyway, so I'm going to start out by sectioning my hair. So I'm going to get the front section and from the top of your head to the top of your ear. That's the front section. Comb that, twist it, put a clip in it, get it out of the way. There, see, easy peasy. This, same thing. Top of the head, top of the ear. Doesn't have to be immaculately straight. Comb it, twist it, get it out of the way. And I will put a link down below for the type of clips, a decent pair of shears, and some good quality combs for you. Now with the back, I do want to get some layering happening. So I'm going to section, I think I'm going to do probably 3 vertical layers. I said layers, vertical sections. Now I need my mirror back. Just got this thing moved. You can tell I'm a little bit unorganized today, right? So I'm just going to comb everything down, then take a section like that, pull that out of the way, twist it, and clip it. Then I'm going to take the middle section, and then I have my last section, twist it, clip it out of the way. All right, so there we go. Now, yeah, I guess we'll start with the front. I usually start with the back, but I'm going to start with the front today. That's probably giving myself a problem anyway, but I'm not going to take length off. I might take a little bit of length off in the back, but what I want to do mostly is work on the layers. Let me angle you just a bit more. So I'm going to come within here because I want to get layers. I'm going to go in sections vertically. Put my clip back in there. So I got a nice little subsection here. I'm going to comb it out. And then I'm just going to pull it straight out from my head. And you can see it's a bit uneven anyway. And then I'm going to cut that off. It's okay that this part's drooping because I've already got my length set, so I'm okay. There. And I'm going to do it again. And you can comb in that section that you just cut so that you have a guide. And I'm going to go straight out, come to the end where my guide is, and then just cut. And because I'm cutting that straight like this, the hair that is up here is going to layer down. It's going to do what I want it to do. You can see where it was too long here too again. So I just kind of made it even across the whole thing. There. And then when it's pulled this way and then it drops down, it's going to be layered. Yeah, you can see I didn't do such a great job last time. But again, like I said, I've been going through some stuff and taking it out on my hair, which is something that we do, or at least I do. And then I'm going to just get my face framing tipped up. So I have a point right here. I'm going to take that off. If you have a cape, you could put that on. Normally I do. I didn't feel like doing it this morning. You can see it's a little jagged right there, so I'm going to clean that up. And it's all in how you direct the hair. So it looks a little heavy right here. So when I say it looks a little heavy right here, I can see that this is a little bit, when it's dry, it's going to look a little bit clumpy right there. And you can see when I comb it up a bit, it's got a bit of a point. So I'm going to take that. It's basically lightening up those layers that we just put in, making them a little bit more. And now you can see it looks better. So I like the way that's falling. All right, now I'm going to get the other side. Yeah, and this side is not where I want it to be either, but, and again, I'm letting that bottom layer come out because that's my length and I'm already there. That's why it's coming out of my fingers. I remember when I first started cutting hair, I thought, oh my God, how does anybody do this? This is not easy. It actually is easy, but like anything, once you learn it, then all of a sudden you go, oh, that's kind of easy. But at the time, I didn't realize it was as easy as it was. And it wasn't easy in the beginning. I mean, I had to learn, right? So there we go. And I'm getting this. You can see how really way too long that is right there. Let's check it. So when you check it, you're just gonna like fluff it up and see that it's laying in a manner that is pleasing to you. So this, I want to check my face framing too. Plus I've got bangs in here. So I'm going to, let's see, that's a mess. So you just want to take off points. So if you see points, you want to take them off. Now you want to be careful with that because you can make a point where there really isn't a point by the way you comb it, the section that you pull into another section, but you can see there it's got a point. So I'm going to turn my fingers down and kind of pull down a little bit to get to the bottom of that hair and then just clip that point off. There. And I'm sure many of you know that my hair is permed. But you can see, even if you have straight hair, if you cut it right, it's going to bend and curve the way you want it to. So I'm pretty happy with the way that's laying right there. Do need to check this length. It's a little longer over here than I need it to be. Take that right there. There, see now those sides are pretty close. Get a little bit more off of this piece. See, so I put a finger here where this hair ends and a finger here where this hair ends. And see, it looks pretty even. So I'm happy with that. And of course I'm covered in hair, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm going to do the back. Now, the back is a little bit more scary, but it's still very doable. So I take out my first section. I'm going to comb a piece of that back out, clip the rest away. Now I'm going to blend this piece into this over here. You can see I just have a little bit right there that needs to come off. But again, mostly what I want with the back is to get my layering. So again, I'm going to pull it straight out like this. And I want a bit more layering up. So I'm going to make it just angled up slightly. And see those, once I get the pieces falling out of the bottom, then I'm going to just take the rest off. Because I've achieved my length. Once that hair falls out of the bottom, I've got my length. Okay, so take that clip out, get this piece, and again I'm combing in that section that I've already cut and looking for the stuff I want to take off, which is right there. You can see that's falling out. With the light the way it is, it's difficult to see the back of my hair, but okay, next section. And I know I've got some length in there that I need to take off. And I know that looks like a really thick section that I'm cutting. And I'll tell you the main difference between the higher end salons and the low cost salons. The low cost salons take big sections so that they can cut your hair quickly and get it done. The higher end salons are going to use smaller sections to do a more precision cut. Depending on the style that you're doing, either one can come out fine. Like you might not get a bad haircut just because you go to an inexpensive place, but and you might not get a great haircut just because you go to a more expensive place. But it's all about the person behind the shears, if they know what they're doing or not. Okay, feeling pretty good about that. My last section here. Now the hair over on this side of my head is a lot finer. Check my angle here. You can see there's a little bit that needs to come off there. But not a lot. Get my layering. And I can see there's a lot that I screwed up before, because again, don't let your emotional state lead you to do something stupid to your hair, because I have done that time and time again. Got hair everywhere. I've got hair all over my slippers. Okay. See, I'm pretty happy with that. I can't see very well. There's a little corner right there I need to get off. How am I going to do this? So again, if you see spots that look a little off when you take it down and you see something long in there, take it off. It's okay. And if you need 3 mirrors, you need 3 mirrors. If you just need 2, you're good. I mean, you do what you need to do to get the job done. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's looking good. All right, so that's how easy it is to cut your own hair. It's really not hard. It might, if you do it, it might take you some time to do it the first time because you're going to be scared. But I've done this a lot, and you know, it's not that hard. You can do it. And his hair, it will grow back. So just be conservative when you do it so that if you do make a mistake, you've got plenty of hair left. Don't ever go too short unless you really know what you're doing. But yeah, it can be done. So let me dry my hair and I'll be right back. All right, I did put just a tiny touch of Suavecita in my hair just to give it a little bit of shape. But yeah, I really like this. It's cute. I might tip up this over here just a little bit just do a little point cutting. I'll do a video next time on doing some point cutting, but yeah, I'm super happy with this. I like it. I think it looks nice, and let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. In fact, hey, instead of waiting, hit that subscribe button right now and hit that like button right now. I appreciate it. All right, thanks for doing that. And also, I've joined the Buy Me a Coffee, so if you want to do that, hit that link, and I appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, so save yourself some money, guys. Get out there and cut your own hair. Bye.